Good morning. Looks to be a promising morning from a sunrise perspective, and you always need to be at your location way before sunrise. Yeah, like that usually happens. Anyway, I'm proceeding in an orderly fashion down our lane, and it's alright, I'm vlogging to camera. Yeah. I didn't catch what he said, but you laugh along. Anyway, that was a passing runner, and oh dear. So I'm not sure what I'm going to catch yet, but it was heavy rain yesterday, very heavy rain, which means our fields down the lane will be flooded again, hopefully. Not good for the farmers, but good for photography, because you get loads and loads of wildlife down there. Tons. Well, a couple of hundred geese maybe flying swans, who knows. We'll see. Just past the runner again. He's doing hill climbs up and down here, which I've mostly done on the bike really, but also done a lot of running, a lot of jogging down here. Yeah, so fortunate to live where we do. Apart from runners, I usually meet the odd dog walker down here, particularly during lockdown. A lot of people come in walking their dogs quite early in the morning and get to know a few people. It's great. Another 5 to 10 minutes I should be where I need to be. Can't see too much water down there. Yeah, we'll see. You're on camera. Good morning, how are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. This is a gentleman I meet quite a lot down here.
Yeah.
So I'm coming down to do a bit of early morning filming, and it was raining a lot yesterday, wasn't it? So
That rain last, yes.
anyway, I've got to go. I have to crack on because I can see geese taking flight over the road ahead, and they usually come over in groups. I don't have a game plan. I'm a man without a plan. Just shoot what I see. It's a shame the sunrise isn't more interesting though this morning. So I need to get the XT3 and the 70-300 lens out at the ready. Although the lens is highly stabilised, I still need to smooth it out a little in post, particularly with panning, which can be jerky if not smoothed out. One of the benefits of shooting at 50 frames per second is that I can slow the clip down to 25% at least for slow motion. And of course shooting in 4K allows me to crop in by 100% or even more. Well, despite the rain we had yesterday, it's not actually that flooded. My 300mm telephoto end of the zoom becomes 600mm, which equates to nearly 900mm in full frame speed. I'm tempted, however, to get the 1.4 teleconverter for this lens, when I can afford to, or convince Mrs. H it's needed. I spot a heron at the last moment, and I love to capture these birds in flight. I've not been able to identify this duck yet. If anyone knows, please comment below. Oh, this guy's lost his head. Yeah. Despite all that heavy rain yesterday, it hasn't risen that much further. But the fields right in front of me here get completely underwater, and they're just, well, they're a haven for wildlife, that's for sure. Up there's a heron's nest, but it must be an old one as I've never seen a heron there. Well, it's been a pretty good morning. Not a bad morning at all, actually. Not a particularly good sunrise, but I wasn't here for the sunrise anyway. More for the wildlife, and I did manage to catch, as you've seen, geese flying over. But what I did miss when I was in the opposite direction, and I was walking down towards the second bridge, with two swans that flew straight over. Nothing is more, I think, impressive than swans in flight. Really are fantastic. Well, they're a bit bigger than geese and somewhat bigger than herons too, of course, but yeah, I do like capturing them in flight, and I have got a few shots of swans in flight, but oh man, that would have been great. Anyway, there you go. You miss some, you lose some, you get some. So anyway, it's always worth the effort coming out and get a bit of exercise in the process. And guess what, I'm off now, home, breakfast, yeah. Anyway, it's been great. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, bash the bell as they say, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. GoPro, stop recording. So my New Year's resolution is to come down here much more often, to explore more options, as perseverance is a key to getting good images. Well, it's one of the keys.